3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Halliburton against Payne. Outside Anunoby. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Payne. And now the Knicks on the break. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And Payne comes in knowing that relentless ball pressure is going to pay off. And it did that time.
Pacers trail by 7. Siakam outside.
There are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Sims. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. We've got 1:28 left in the second. Brunson against McConnell. Brunson passes to Hart. Six on the shot clock. Bridges finds Hart. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 5. Siakam with it. Hart covering. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Walker, he's checked in for McConnell.
Pacers substitution, number 5, Jarrett Walker.
Here's Mathurin. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Turner, no good. Knicks leading by 5. Outside Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Brunson. Sneak it inside by 7. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Kicks it out Towns from deep. He's off on that one. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Indiana Pacers.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Here's a question for Shaq from Denzel MVP. He wants to know order.
Wait, hold on. I already know what Shaq's going to say. So I'll jump in and say it wrong. No. With that shooting form, no. Not with that.
Kenny, of course I would have. Not only that, I'd still dominate. I would have played big and taken you to the post, little man.
Well, you can't be 6'1".
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Jackson out there with Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Here's Halliburton after the basket by New York on the other end. Siakam outside. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges with it. Turner covering. Bridges passes to Hart. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Mathurin. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Siakam against Hart. Back to Anunoby. Goes back up. Indiana with a rebound.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And it's Mathurin missing.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Knicks, 4th.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Pacers trail by 11. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
And Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Here's Brunson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Jackson outside. Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Yeah, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Towns. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Turner with it. The 3. That shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A sturdy finish from Brunson.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Jackson outside. Up top, Turner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Walker, he's checked in for Mathurin. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player. Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
And yep, it's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Towns finds Bridges. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. And here's Indiana now. 6-point game. McConnell, good.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's McConnell, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brunson passes to Towns.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Siakam for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Out to Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
And he drops it first. And some changes here for New York. Sims, he's checked in for Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Hart. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
He wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Miles McBride is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Sims in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it from deep. And Toppin pulls it down.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Freeman misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
McBride passes to Towns. Now Payne. He's marked by McConnell. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Toppin. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Freeman. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Anunoby against Walker. Anunoby passes to Sims. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Knicks lead by 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
On target from range.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
Towns for 3. Rebounded by Freeman. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brandon.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. Chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Siakam. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot's good by Mathurin.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Bridges outside. Anunoby for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Halliburton for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Anunoby. From downtown, Indiana with a rebound.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Halliburton, no good.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Towns down low. He's covered by Siakam. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 5-point Knick lead.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Bridges passes to Brunson. Martin with a screen on Halliburton. Brunson against Halliburton. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Brunson. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton goes. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson, tough one up close.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Halliburton up top. Great open look there. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Hart passes to Towns. 1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. From 13, deflects the pass. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Tyrese Haliburton. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Brunson passes to Towns. Tries again. And it's Brunson missing. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jackson. Shots blocked.
Love the aggressiveness Bridges plays with on the defensive end, rejecting the shot.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
And Haliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Fourth team foul. Jalen Brunson.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Clawing their way back in. That was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Knocked loose. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And now let's check in with Allie. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey, shoot him my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like.